Today I want to introduce you to a concept called a hinge point. Now, if you study major battles, you will find that many battles, although they seem totally lost, one little event changes the course of that battle. That's called the hinge point. And it changes the total direction of that battle. Now, in terms of human history, there is one hinge point that is so powerful, it changes the course of human history. And if you are able to capture that, it can change the course of your story too. And that hinge point happened on a hill called Calvary. Calvary is a term that we use to refer to the place where Jesus was crucified. But if you look in the Bible, you will never find the word Calvary, because it's actually a Latin word. The word you will find is Golgotha. From the Hebrew and Greek, both root words sound very similar to Golgotha. And it tells of this moment from Mark chapter 15. They compelled a passerby who was coming in from the country to carry his cross. It was Simon of Cyrene, the father of Alexander and Rufus. Then they brought Jesus to the place called Golgotha, which means the place of the skull. And they offered him wine and myrrh, but he did not take it. And they crucified him and divided his clothes among them, casting lots to decide what each should take. It was about 9 o'clock in the morning when they crucified him. So Golgotha means the place of the skull. And the Latin word clavario loco, or cranium, is where we get the word Calvary from. Now that's just a bit of trivia, but think about it. In one moment, Satan thought he had won. He was absolutely convinced. He saw the Son of Man dying on a cross. But actually, in that moment, the fight between good and evil was won, but it was won by Jesus. You see, it's not just about the resurrection, but on that cross, he broke the power of sin and death so that all of us could be set free. Over the next period of time leading up to Easter, I'm going to be exploring the journey to Calvary. And the reason I'm doing that is so that we can find our own hinge point. We can find that point which is exactly at that same place, Calvary, where we can have victory over the evil in our life, and we can be set free to be what God intended us to be. So please follow me on Rev Scott Bible Coach on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, and join me as we journey towards Calvary. God bless.